Are you potentially a young wizard looking to put your bike tire back on your bike? Look no further. I'm going to show you how to do this. This has already been cleaned. Everything has been degreased, degreaser and ISO, and the hub feels fine. There's no play in it. So I'm just going to do a really simple, fast, light grease and then a heavy grease. So check it out. Do this every time you take your wheels off. Even when your wheels are on, do this. Put a little bit around that seal. Make sure you get the extra. Just put a drop down the middle. Flipper. Same thing on this side, okay? Now, the main reason I'm not actually going into this hub is because I can tell by messing with it that there's nothing wrong with it. So that'd be a matter of BBs, repacking grease. It's a whole ordeal. So save that for another video. Get a little dab right there of the heavy P11 Arc Tool grease. Right there, right? Pretty easy so far. And then we're going to locate our front and rear. So we're gonna do a little more PP. This is what you guys need. You need Park Tool PP L1 for pretty much everything. You know? So I've got grease in here and on the other side, so it'll push through, but there's more things to show you. Alright, so just kind of starting. Don't want that. So I'm gonna get the whole axle here, even the springs. So when you take this axle off, make sure you put the nut back on and you have the springs in this orientation. They always go that way. And then one more important thing is never, ever, ever tighten your bike with this. Ever. You always want to use this to tighten it. You don't want to be spinning this around. You don't want to be spinning this around unless it's your initial setup. This is for closing and opening. This should not be turned to tighten the bike. So now that we have that clear, let's do this with 2 hands. I think it's possible. So remember, before you put this axle back in, you want to make sure everything has been cleaned. So before I grease this, I cleaned everything with ISO. Even the tires, the rubber, I scrubbed. You know? Front tire, so you want to make sure it's going the right way. There's a directional sign on it. You can tell by the treads as well. But typically it says tire moved this way. Not seeing that, so I'm just going to go by the treads. So that's how you want it. Does that make sense? Forward facing treads. So these are the V-style clamping brakes. Very easy to undo. I just pulled that up. So this is off to the side, and it's really easy to put this in now. So let's see that.
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your music fully when you play songs in any order. Download them offline in higher quality and listen to them ad-free.
Make sure your spring orientation is
Tap the
correct.
banner to learn more.
So check this out. Like I said, it's okay to spin this nut for your initial like tightening, but that's it. I've been told by so many people, spinning this is not good, don't do that. So we're gonna get this as tight as we can by hand. I'm pushing up really hard right now. Still get tighter than that.
Play the music the moment is calling for.
Even this front fork, if there was play here in the front wheel and the hub,
curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and
fork would
offline
help
downloads
out
on
just
Spotify
because of all the
Premium.
tension it's putting
Tap the
on
banner
the
to
wheel
learn
right
more.
now. So it's another thing to think about. So we don't want it too tight. We don't want it too loose. Right now I'm too tight. See, I'm not using the other side.
Advertising on Spotify is easy. You just write a script, pick your background music,
So
and let us create your ad for free.
that
It's
wasn't
that easy.
ideally
Learn
the
more
best
at
method.
ads.spotify.com.
Typically you want the wheel on the ground so you can apply downward force instead of upward force, but I've done this so many times. I know it's good. So, you know, there's that. Wizard Tech. That's all for today.